Welcome everyone to Logcast number 30. We have a League of Ordinary Gents. I'm Cornell Montgomery.
Joshua Grijalva.
Cristian Cabrera.
Johnny.
And we've been playing copious amounts of Overwatch for the last week and a half.
Holy shit, a lot.
Now, I said week and a half and it only came out on Tuesday. Doesn't it feel like it's been forever?
Fuck ton.
And then like Homegirl's already like what? Them like
in her
halfway
50s,
through the highest
Amanda's
level.
already level 50 something.
She's 53, aren't you?
Amanda is Overwatch at the moment.
Yeah, she is. Overwatch.
She achieved.
Crazy.
She has become.
She became at some point. She became World of Warcraft, and that was it.
I'm not sure when, but now right now
she's on her way to become Blizzard.
It's like BlizzCon featuring the first person to level 50.
And Tony Hawk.
And Tony Hawk.
That's
Watch his failed video game attempt. But how do you guys feel about it? I mean, the ones that have played it, because Josh definitely hasn't.
Because I'm broke.
I mean, I've been playing
Dude,
the shitload.
it's
and
hilarious.
I've been playing like probably the least out of you guys, right?
think
I have 15 hours in it.
I think like you or Marco are like least.
I don't remember how many hours I have, but I play shit.
I don't know how many hours, but I'm like level 32.
I have 0.
28 right now.
Where are you at?
28.
I'm in my mid 20s, but I have 15 hours in there.
I
I played a shitload.
Yeah, I haven't checked the time.
But it just, I don't know, it's consuming. Right now, like, it seems like, at least today, everyone's using Torbjorn.
Oh yeah,
For freaking
God.
turrets
God, dude.
everywhere. And that's annoying as shit. We went into, I think, like 4 matches in a row.
Yeah.
With different people, different lobbies.
Yep.
Where they were using
Pure-
3 to 4 Torbjorns.
Uh, You know, I hate it so much that it works, dude, but it doesn't
does.
work for us.
Yeah, you tried it, and it's like they were right past us. We're like, what the fuck? Like, no joke. They literally had, it was like 2 of them in the back, and then like 1 fortifying even further back.
Yeah,
so when
and
you
then
get around
watch-
the corner, you're just fucked.
And then one watching those two, like in case they get shot down, they'll shoot the
Yeah,
guy.
it was like the worst
Dude, it's
shit ever. And then you
ridiculous.
couldn't attack them because it's automatic, like
Yeah.
targeting for the Anyways,
And then
it's a great game, guys. Great game.
Yeah.
I love it. Like the best thing about it is that regardless of the small amount of maps that come with it, which is probably like 9 maps, right? 9 or 12 maps. When you play them, it's just gonna be a different outcome each time you play. So like,
Yeah, definitely.
it's not about the maps. It's just about the strongholds.
Yeah, like many people have asked me, like, "Hey, should I get the game?" And I'm like, I'm having a lot of fun with it. There is a current lack of content, but like it's one of those games where like the Blizzard in this case will like just keep updating it every like
And I'm pretty
frequently.
sure it'll be a bunch of free DLC.
Yeah, and they're gonna add more characters, obviously more maps, more game types. It's gonna be great.
And I feel like out of the box, it feels more balanced than anything. So
Yeah, actually,
As
yeah,
of
it was
right now, it
pretty
does, yeah,
balanced.
it really
I
does.
didn't really play the beta, but I heard there wasn't many changes. Like
which is good
from
that-
the
like,
beta
what they
to
were
the
doing.
actual
What was
game.
it?
Yeah.
Overwatch was initially supposed to be another game. I can't remember what the game was called.
Battleborn.
No.
No.
What, like
Gearbox, homie.
a MOBA? Or what do you
It
mean?
was supposed to be it's like this whole another big thing that they were doing, but it got canceled. But the idea went to I'm gonna look it up. I forgot this whole computer in
It's
front of me.
Tony Hawk's.
Tony Hawk's Ride.
Mhm.
Yeah, Tony Hawk was like, I got this, you guys. It's just
You get to choose between Chad and Muska.
Oh my.
That's all I remember.
Yeah, like Jamie Thomas. and everyone
Officer
else.
Dick.
Do you think the game's worth $60 though? Being as PC only has to pay 40.
That's the thing. The way I see it is like, if you get it now at $60, you're at least
No.
you're investing to what it's gonna become. Since they said the DLC for it is gonna be free, so
Yeah,
it
you're
has a
getting
bright
your money's
future.
worth. You're
Yeah,
getting your money's worth.
it's not like one of those games where you're like you pay $60 off the bat and like 2 months it goes $40, but then they make like a
Well, like
But
Battleborn.
the, but the question is now.
No, literally Battleborn did.
oh now
If someone asks you if they wanted to purchase it right now, is it worth the $60?
as a learning experience, I think it is because you know, like a lot of people don't know much about it currently. Like they're getting the hang of it, so there's a lot of confusion in it, and that's what kind of makes it fun. Because like in the later run, it's gonna become organized and stuff. People are gonna know exactly what they're doing, and it's probably gonna be like
It was Titan. The
Titan.
game called Titan. But yeah, what were you saying?
yeah, people are gonna know exactly what they're doing later on. More organized teams, stuff like that.
And
So
you notice that as it's gone through the week that people have definitely figured out what works in certain areas.
yeah, exactly.
Like where those strongholds or those choke points are.
Yeah, and they're gonna get those habits that like you're gonna hate. Like more people are gonna run a certain map with Torbjorn and stuff, and like certain maps with like pure snipers.
One great thing about it, at least for me, is that you have all these characters you can use, and you'll focus on a specific one for a while until like you really got them down, and then you can move on.
Yeah.
So it gives you a lot of replayability because you're learning a new character.
Yeah,
it's
and
kind of like
it's
playing
really
an
good.
arcade fighter.
Exactly.
Where you're
Yeah.
like, okay, I want to get this person down and get all the moves and techniques down. Like right in the beginning when I first started, I was using Tracer, and I was like, okay, she's all right. I really like her, but I didn't really hone her. And then you guys told me like try Hanzo, and I was like, all right, let me try him.
Yeah,
and
Hanzo.
he turned into my person.
Yeah, it's funny because the first day I tried Genji, and I didn't really like him because I couldn't really see like his appeal. I didn't really know how to play him. And then I got off for the night, and then I was just like, looking at forums and stuff. People were saying, "Oh, Genji's pretty cool. Do this, and that. This is how you're supposed to play him." And then the next day, I tried him again, and he instantly became like my favorite character, just because I had a different like mental approach on how to use him. Yeah. It was great. I love it.
Well, my thing for Hanzo is like I'm a precision shooter in any kind of games.
Yeah.
And also I play him very unconventionally. I don't just snipe with him, but I'll go head on. And it's more like predicting where the player is going to be, and a lot of people like those who step back and snipe, and be like, okay, you're there, I'm going to snipe here. Whereas I'm like, you're running this way, I'm going to shoot there, and you're going to get hit. Because I don't know if you guys know about it, but Blizzard designed the game so that if you're in the hit marker, you're going to get a hit regardless. So I forget what they call it, but
hitbox. Hit scan. Hit scan.
Yeah, like to make it easier and fun to play.
Yeah.
Like if you got someone in your hairs, you're going to get them. So it does make it a little bit easier if you're going to be using it, like a player like that, unlike Widowmaker, who doesn't have any recoil and can zoom in with shots and whatever.
And then the longer she holds the aim, it's the powerful the weapon gets, which I think is ridiculous. That's why once it gets at 100%, you see it. That's why everyone always goes for that one-shot kill.
Fucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But majority,
fucker.
But majority of us have been trying out other characters, which is great because usually
I fell back on Tracer.
Yeah, but usually that's the one game where you pretty much have to learn every other character so you know what's their strengths, weaknesses, and what are they good against.
Yeah, the big part about it is playing against them or playing as them so you know how to defeat.
Yeah, that's actually the first thing I did. Like I went on like a tour of all the characters. Like the first day, it took me like 2 hours, but I played like at least a match or two with every character. And by the time it was done, I was like, oh, okay, these are the characters I like. These are the ones I don't like. But at least now I know how to counter them and how to play them. And it's actually really helpful because now I don't have a problem with those like super annoying ones. Like people, if they fight against a Pharah, they don't really know how to handle her.
Look, if you're fighting against a Pharah and she's doing her freaking, it's time for justice. It's like, bitch, I got you.
Yeah. As Hanzo, yeah.
If you're me, though, I use Diva, so Diva just puts her defensive matrix and she can just absorb all those hits.
You never do it for us, but yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I know.
Well, because every time she does it, it's unexpected. It's like, crap.
Hey guys,
you can hear it.
Dude, this Christian was like, hey guys, I'm putting on my defensive matrix. Oh wait, I'm also using my ult. So my thing's gonna go to shit.
Yeah. But anyway, I did the opposite of what you did, though, where you actually tried every character. I just read forums and watched videos on certain characters, and a lot of them do pretty much the weapon triangle or the character triangle, so you find out which one you're good against, and which is your best one against, and which one is the weakest one you're going up against.
I don't do any of that. I just fucking play the game. I figure.
No, yeah, I thought about that. I was like,
I can read a forum all I want, and it's gonna tell me what works best. But me playing the character, I figure out what's best.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's like reading a sex book. And you're like, yeah, if you hit it from this way, it'll be great for her and you. And then you try it, and then you hurt yourself. You get cramp in your leg, and then before you know, you're embarrassed because you're pre-ejaculated because you finally you're into cramps.
And then you also realize you have erectile dysfunction.
That's why you don't read books. Fuck forums.
And then you were in a closet the whole time by yourself.
This wasn't even a story that was true.
It gets darker every time.
But no. I will not pay $60. No, I'm joking. Back to the $60 thing, though. It's crazy how like Battleborn came out at the same time. Do you hear anything about Battleborn?
Not anymore.
I heard negative things about Battleborn.
It's like, I mean, they're two different games. Like one of them's a MOBA, and the other one's like more of an arena, like something more similar to Team Fortress. Not like arena shooter, but like it just has two game types basically. And one thing I was saying though, I would love for Overwatch to have capture flag.
Oh yeah,
man, when it gets that, if it gets that. I'll be all over it, though.
It's crazy, though, because since all the maps already tell you what kind of game mode you're going to be playing, there is no variety in pretty much what they have yet. But I really want to see the Numbai level, which is the temple one. I want to see that one with an escort as well, because all you see is pretty much you take that objective. As soon as you take it, you go to the last one. But imagine an escort mission on that thing, where you actually take a payload.
Wait,
that would make it difficult, the temple one.
Yeah.
Imagine if that one actually did have an escort. We had the payload. Imagine how much harder that would be instead of actually just taking an objective.
It's because the maps, I think, like I don't know if you noticed, even certain maps they have different areas for the place for the game type or whatever. So it's probably no design for that yet.
Well, that's
also very pretty game.
Yeah,
and also, and the next 5 years, it's not gonna lose that look.
Yeah, no, the same thing with Team Fortress. Like you play Team Fortress, it looks the same.
Yeah, like it's smart.
Like you're playing Toy Story.
You know that they're gonna milk this shit for as long as they can.
Yeah, I think that's why I was thinking about that last night. I'm pretty sure that's why they use that same like Pixar looking formula.
Because they know.
Because it won't go outdated.
And plus, it's gonna be a main highlight too, and also in the esports community too. So there's gonna be a lot of people because they're already playing a bunch of those games as it is.
I mean, if Amanda gets any better,
and that one is gonna be That one's probably gonna be the
Get
next
to it,
highlight.
Amanda.
Besides there being Dota, League of Legends, that's probably gonna be one of the ones
Yeah,
for
but-
BlizzCon.
A lot of people are saying,
Stop with the podcast and get the real money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get that
right.
real money.
and a lot of
We'll
people
be
are
the League of Gents.
And,
During.
and then on the S, we can have like a dollar sign.
Ooh, that'd be dope.
cash
That would be
money.
dope.
Right? We can make it rain on these hoes.
What were you saying?
So a lot of people are saying that they actually preferred if it was a cross-platform. And my
I would
thing,
love that.
I actually wouldn't because I was watching yesterday like an esport match of on the PC for this game, and it seems like super fast-paced and super strategic
Well,
because of the precision in the mouse.
You do have precision in the mice, and then also I think I had read up something about the pings being completely different on a console. How like it's not really reading as fast as it should, and so there's certain times, and I'm pretty sure it's happened to you guys, where like you feel like you're killing someone, and then I know where like you die.
Oh yeah,
It's kind of like
Call of
like
Duty?
Destiny.
Oh.
Like where you're attacking someone and had that Destiny lag, and you're just like, what the fuck happened? And you're like, you're already floating off or some shit.
Yeah.
Like it has that sometimes, but I think it would be faster if it was on like PC. Like they would have just a stronger.
Yeah, it did seem like,
better.
but there's also like, have you seen like Counter-Strike how the pros play it? Like if you're within their line of sight for like less than a second, you're dead. They have a sniper, you just get taken out.
Yeah, they
you
know
don't.
the pyramid.
Oh yeah,
I'll wait
that
pyramids.
too.
So I saw that like each team had like 2 Widowmakers and like a Reinhardt. So it becomes like super like I don't know, like the same strategy for both teams where like you need a Reinhardt in the middle taking the objective, and then you have the snipers. And then those Widowmakers like on PC, they don't miss. So it's not gonna be very fun when you're getting sniped. And then
One great thing I do like is that when you're in a lobby and your friend's in a lobby and they're in a party and you're in a party, that you could get put together and play against them.
oh really?
Because that happened to us many times with a group of friends.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Our friend's girlfriend.
Oh, I never noticed.
She would be with her group of friends, and then we'd end up playing against them a lot
Wow.
and kicking their ass too. Like,
A lot. Yeah,
we
we
kept your ass.
Get your ass.
I saved the video so I can
wrecked.
show it to the internet. Whoop
Yeah.
your monkey ass.
But yeah, going to what he was saying too, because you run into a lot of people, and majority of the time when they don't leave, you get to keep playing with them for a while.
We played like a good hour against them.
Yeah.
She kept sending me messages like, "What the fuck your Hanzo?" Like,
Dude, a
Kid
few
Mark sends me a bunch of text messages too when they were playing. I was like, oh my god. I was like, yep.
a few hours ago, I was playing by myself. Like, I think we were about to head over here, and I was just like killing time. And I played it in the same lobby like 4 or 5 games. But the first game, I kicked so much ass with Tracer that like I got the highlight reel, and then some dude on the other team sent me a chat invite. But at the same time, a friend of ours sent me a chat invite, and I meant to join his, so I joined the other guy. So I was in a party, in the chat party, and he was just blasting me, talking shit. He's like, "Fuck you, dude! It doesn't take skill to use that character or something." So I was like, "Oops, wrong party." I left,
Yeah.
but I stayed in the same game just to play with the same people over and
Yeah.
over, and I kept using Tracer just to teach him a lesson.
And that's the thing though, like I've done a couple of things too when I play by myself. People send me like bad messages. I'm like, well, there are some characters that does take skill. There's some that may not. Soldier 76.
well, they do have
But anyways,
difficulty stars on them. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, with 3, it could be very vague.
Yeah, because the only one that really is difficult is Zenyatta. Zenyatta's pretty much the hardest character in the game.
I don't think so.
He doesn't really have speed to escape.
Well,
He can't
that's the point.
he
He's a
can't
support.
really. Yeah, he's a support. He can't really get away from a lot of like, especially if he's in a heavy fire. You better hope he has his special,
Yeah,
so
but
you can get out of there.
dude, that's special though.
It's really good.
During an objective,
It's freaking good.
Keep going.
you just pop it, and your team takes the objective. Good
It's
game.
essentially, yeah.
So it's worth getting crapped on for a few minutes to take that.
Well, I think he's technically one of the hardest characters to learn. Who do you think is the hardest character?
Actually, I think like the highest skill cap character or to master, I think it's Tracer.
Tracer,
Genji,
just because of low
Genji.
health.
I think. Genji.
Yeah, because you have to know when the right time to use your.
Oh yeah,
thing.
definitely. Like let's say like a Reaper's after you, and,
Yeah, and then-
you get shot like once, you're about almost halfway, if not halfway. Like,
Yeah, and then
of
you
your
have
health
to be super focused with Tracer because like any little second that you
Tracer
populate-
is legitimately the Twitch shooter.
yeah,
type
I
character.
love root for that dude. Like,
Yeah, I
I
love
just
it.
get my adrenaline going.
Rest in peace. All right, now Christian over here. He decided to dress up like Tracer today. So
Yeah.
He has
Zenyatta.
that same hairstyle. No,
Zenyatta's
Christian.
Zenyatta's the one
Tracer.
character I really think he's difficult. Genji's probably tied with him. That's
Yeah.
what I would say because Genji really does take a lot of skill. He does have 3 shots only with his shurikens.
and they're kind of slow.
They're
Traveling.
really slow traveling, but they still do the same damage.
Yeah.
But also he has a reflect, which only lasts about 2 seconds.
Hey,
So
if it lasts any longer,
Yeah.
I'll be
Dude,
pissed.
Genji is hell of a playmaker. I love that character.
And also, of course, he's got that dash, but you better hope you kill somebody with it so you can do a second one.
So,
But it can
Josh,
be
how
used-
do you feel about Overwatch? All right. Back to Johnny.
I've been trying like really hard to just chew my M&Ms very quietly. It's kind of hard.
It is when, especially we're talking about a game that we've been like.
Well,
No, it's not that. I'm
playing
just trying to be
nonstop
very
too.
quiet
Yeah.
about like not making
Really
a lot
quiet.
of noise.
Josh, so what have you been looking forward to this year, like in gaming? Like what's coming up besides E3? What's coming up that you're like excited
Which I
about?
will be at.
Hey.
If I get the day off from my
if I get the day off.
No, I do want to play Overwatch. When I did play Battleborn, I was hoping it was going to be a lot more fast paced.
It's
It
really
was
slow.
really slow.
Yeah,
It
it's
is?
really slow. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really slow.
That's by the makers of Borderlands,
Gearbox,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And also
they-
Alien Colonial Marine. I'm just saying.
like the humor was pretty cool and everything, but I was expecting it to just be a lot more fast paced. And
Is
I
it
can only
like
assume-
like League of Legends, like a MOBA?
Oh,
Pretty much.
It's a mobile, yeah,
first
but it's
person
first
mode.
person. It's in first
Mhm.
person. I played
So-
the beta like crazy. I wrecked it.
Yeah.
Really badly
Weren't
because
you-
I never lost a single match.
Weren't you into Paragon?
Paragon hasn't come out yet technically.
Yeah, but the beta.
I still can't play the beta.
So, but what,
Hey,
what
Even
is
when they're in open betas, I still can't
what does
play.
Paragon play like? More like team?
Didn't we
I mean, more
shave
like
you?
Overwatch or more like
as
Battleborn?
It looks like it plays more like Overwatch.
Okay.
It really does. All the videos I've seen of it, all the live streams of it, it plays kind of like Overwatch essentially.
Because I was curious. I did download it and I had access to it. I did log on,
June
but
6th.
I never played a match.
June 6th, that's when the actual game.
But it's gonna be free,
next
right?
week.
It's free, 100% free.
I'll check
Unless
out
you have
maybe.
the founders pack and you get free access.
Yeah, nah.
You get up to level 10.
Actually, I didn't even pre-order Overwatch, but I wanted that skin for pre-ordering it, so I just bought it on eBay
Oh yeah, he bought it
for
on
like
eBay.
$5.
Because it's limited.
Worth every penny.
Is it really?
Yeah, well, I
It is
mean,
limited.
they'll
I should
eventually run out.
Probably put in the access code because I never turned it. I never put it in.
People are selling it for $5 to $10 right now, and people are buying it. He
I bought it
bought
for
it. I mean,
$5.
he
Hey,
bought
Johnny, give me $10. I gave you one.
it.
I already have it.
I gave it to you.
Tell Josh.
Tell John. No, tell Oida.
Ooh. No, I just totally forgot about it. Like until like you mentioned it right now, I never put in any of those codes.
I did.
I don't really care. I don't use the character. I hate her
Why do you hate her? You want to talk about it?
because she doesn't have recoil.
Oh,
I
you're
get
one
a
of
sniper without
those.
recoil.
You're one of those that rather complain about it than use her.
I use Hanzo.
Yeah, you tried
Right?
someone
I
else.
told you. Now you know my grief. Now you know
That's
my
gonna
grief.
suck for Steve.
It
Dude, the
Well,
phrase "if you can't beat him, join him" has been going on
It
forever.
actually has been. I played her once. She's not that bad, but
I like using her.
she does have another ability. She
Look,
doesn't.
like I'm saying, by hater, I mean I hate playing against her.
Get good, kid.
She doesn't have another ability. The only thing that's keeping me from playing her is she doesn't have another ability. She only has
Yeah, it's
grappling
pretty-
hook. All right, cool. I'm there. I'm like,
And I wish.
No,
like,
that's actually legit though. You can
it
get-
is. It works really well in
Good
certain
distance.
situations, but it's like
but
that-
the cooldown for that is like
it's
a quarter of a minute.
13 seconds.
Yeah.
Hanzo's secondary, the
friggin-
expose arrow thing
10.
is like, nah, it's longer. It's almost
Yeah,
20
but
seconds.
Hanzo has mobility. He can run up walls.
Yeah, you can.
So like
she
you,
can't.
you're getting chased, just run up the wall, and like half the cast can't even get you.
Yeah, you think
Only
that.
only Winston, only Winston
Until
and
it's
Genji.
happened to you. Yeah.
Only Winston and Genji would be the only ones that get.
I
it.
alternate between the two.
But you see, we went back into Overwatch when I asked Josh, what is he looking forward to this
I know.
this year?
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Madden 17.
Madden 17.
With Rob
It's happening.
With Rob Gronkowski on the
It's
cover.
happening.
I don't know.
He's gonna get injured.
There's
Yes.
gonna be
Follow the curse.
roster
Actually, the
changes.
curse hasn't happened in like 2 years now.
You know for a fact that Manning isn't gonna be there anymore.
Oh no, shit, he retired already.
Exactly. We know for a fact he's not gonna
Gonna
be
get
there.
some DLC characters. You know what I mean?
Nah,
I don't know.
Well, they do that a lot in those games.
Well,
too.
they're gonna put like Walter Payton in
What-
it for the DLC. Or
no,
something.
no, they would do.
Joe Montana.
They would put like
Joe
all
Montana.
pros. They'll put all pros in the settings of some of the games, and they'll put like all the best players that came out of that team as the whole team. I was like,
Did
oh,
they have
sick.
them before like segregation or after?
No,
No, definitely before segregation.
before.
Yeah, that's when they were like the shit, and they had to prove that they were worth it.
Oh my god.
So we're
Yeah.
looking forward to Josh.
Oh no, there's not really a lot that's really out there.
Well, I
for me
mean,
right now.
are you looking straight for like Xbox One, or are you looking like? just
I
in
want to
general?
get. I want to
Like
get
something
it.
that's just exciting.
Well, I really want to get like another Nintendo console, not the Wii U, but
NX.
Not the
Well,
NX. If it is a console.
well, that's why. Like that's what I'm kind of looking forward to, just to see what they're gonna announce. I did try signing up for that Pokemon Go beta.
I got to no go on that one.
Yeah,
Still
same
had
here.
nothing came out.
I was hoping that
that.
they would pick me since I live in Mexico and I travel to the United States. The fucking the Tijuana Valley River over here.
Get the Lugia that lives in the border.
Oh crap! This
Get
is
that,
cool right there.
get that gold dug right there, baby.
It's just a bunch of mucks.
And grammars, mucks and grammars
over the
everywhere.
border.
Oh,
Magnemite for some reason.
And then
There's one.
oh, there's an Electro? Yeah, there's another Electro down there. But
Is there a power plant nearby?
Well,
there
there's
is.
one by Camp
Oh,
Pendleton.
No, there's an irrigation system or agricultural thing all the way down. There's Area 52. It is. It's
Oh,
Area
yeah,
52.
yeah.
That's what
Really?
it's called.
Yeah.
That's
So are
funny.
you guys?
Why, where you live?
Are you guys looking forward to that Pokemon Sun and Moon thing?
Well, what?
Pokemon Sun and Moon. The new.
Oh,
Oh, the
I
new
just
one?
said
Oh,
Pokemon
yeah,
Sailor Moon. I was like, what?
Sailor Moon too. I was like, what?
Nah, I mean, I really don't care. It's like look, my whole
It's
thing
just
with
another
Pokemon is
set
like
of
it comes in
games.
phases for me. So like,
Yeah, me too.
I like the first gen. I played, well, I guess a couple gens until Crystal. Then I stopped playing, and then years later I played Ruby Red, Emerald, and all those other ones. Then I
Yeah.
stopped playing, and then years later I played the last two, X and Y.
I didn't play those.
I played Y.
Okay, because for me it was like I played all of them until Soul Silver, like the Crystal version remake.
I
So-
really wanted to play Soul Silver.
dude, no, yeah, I
expensive
loved
as
it,
hell
and I
right
was like, you know what, I'm gonna end this on a high note. But I think I've skipped like 4 or 3 generations by now. That I'm kind of like,
Well, see,
I
that,
played-
for me, that's what the adventure was. It was like, okay, I have. It's like going into Pokemon blind.
yeah,
I was like, all right, cool. I don't know what any of these are.
Yeah,
And I'm
exactly.
going to experiment and see what they are. Oh, this is a sword Pokemon? The hell is this?
Yeah.
This is a
They got-
candle? What are they doing now?
yeah. So I saw that because like I would see a
LED,
Pokemon
man.
here and there, and they look like crap. But I think that's because we're getting older.
No, it's just a lot of them.
They're getting lazy
They
on
have
them.
their ideas based upon
How
different.
high you get off.
like different environments. So like
And lore too.
in the beginning, it was all natural, like it was nature, so they had animals, and then
Yeah.
they had like cityscapes, so that's why they had like the trash can and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then in like the other one, that's why they had like the knives and shit like that, because it was like.
yeah, because we're
It
getting
became
violent.
dark
I don't know.
and mystical out of nowhere.
But I did like that it had a story.
I
Like,
heard,
was
I heard
really big on
the
that.
story got better as it progressed.
It was alright. I mean, it
So-
was a Pokemon game. I mean,
So
you
I
can't
think at
really,
this point I'm like there's like 500 Pokemon or something that I don't know.
So
I think
60, I think it is.
I'm considering getting
No,
that.
he doesn't know.
Oh, he doesn't know. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, so I'm considering getting the new one just because I'm gonna be into like a
Maybe
whole
a
nother
new set of
generation.
Well,
Pokemon
and-
too.
I just
You might-
want,
more
I would
and
want
more.
a console Pokemon game.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
oh,
yeah,
dude,
that's
Because
That's
honestly,
been-
I was waiting for that.
That's
I'm-
been
I'm
the childhood
not-
dream, man.
Yeah, because the last one that came out was I think Coliseum.
Yeah. Oh,
Not
you mean
Battle
the? Oh no, it was
Revolution, I
I
think.
Oh,
think
the one
XD.
for
that-
GameCube.
No,
Yeah,
I think
GameCube.
Battle Revolution was the last one that came out.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I
yeah.
Well, here's the
I'm
thing.
not sure.
Yeah, it was.
I'm pretty sure the reason why they
That was
don't put it on the
great.
console anytime soon is one, it'll just be, I guess, more difficult for them to try to translate the world into a 3D landscape that looks good,
It makes sense. Yeah.
and not like the 3DS version, but also how much it costs to make a 3DS version versus a console version, and the amount of money they make out of just making the 3DS versions.
And
Like,
that's
because remember
true.
they make two each one, so it's
Yeah.
like they make two individual.
But they can just make one huge ass fucking game. 'Cause
Yeah, but
honestly,
that money, man.
Coliseum
People
was
legitimately
a really
go out
good
and
game.
purchase both of the games just so they
Yeah.
can have all the Pokemon.
That's yeah.
Even though there's Wi-Fi now.
No
100%.
cables.
That's why I love the
And apps.
That's why I love the Fire Emblem series. But there was only one time when it came to consoles for the Wii, and it stank.
Yeah, because that was the first
Happens.
game they launched the Wi-Fi with, and then like
Yeah,
did
and
not
then
do that
it was
great.
bad.
I don't know.
But the
why,
game was
like,
the
what
game
the
was
fuck?
great, but it didn't sell. It just didn't sell.
Well, it's a Japanese game brought into the U.S. market.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was like-
it's not even a super
had no
popular.
No, it
game
really
over here.
didn't.
Well, yeah, because I remember like
But
me.
it sells out.
I'm not a huge like Pokemon fan with the handhelds. Like I just can't get into them. But I remember he had Coliseum and he let me borrow it, and I fucking loved it.
The game was
Yeah.
great.
The only thing that
Good
pissed
game.
me off was I was trying to catch Entei, and
Oh, yeah.
I was this fucking close. And I was like, I'll hit him one more time. He'll be fine. Critical hit. Fuck.
Yeah,
That's the worst
That's
thing
pretty
ever.
much every
Every fucking-
Pokemon.
I know, but that's never happened
When
to
you
me.
play on
But it was a
consoles, like you
legendary.
see it, you
Oh,
know
yeah.
the legendaries come up.
It
But
hurts
yeah,
a bit
that's
more.
why it's like it's
Save
a
game.
legendary.
Save the game
Pokemon.
before you do it.
But I didn't fucking know it was gonna be there.
No,
Like,
but here's what you save game, and then you beat them until they get really close. And then after you throw a certain amount of Pokeballs or some shit, you're like, okay, I'm done. I'm gonna reload it because I wasted too many. And then you go back and try again. Like when I played when I played
didn't
Emerald
know.
and
didn't
and
know.
Ruby. For all the legendaries, I caught all of them without Master Balls. I
Me
caught
too.
all of them with regular ass Pokeballs.
Me too.
And I was using Great Balls. I was
Yeah.
using Ultra Balls, and it was just like boom, boom, boom.
I think
was like,
a
whatever. Pokeball. Boom. I was like, are Are you fucking kidding me? I just wasted like $20,000 on your hands.
Yeah.
Did you ever get lucky with one where you'd like just throw one
Threw off
ball?
the bat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're like,
Me too.
I love you.
I have to. It sucked.
Hey.
It was funny. It was
a great
Moltres because I was in the victory.
I got
I was
it.
like, oh fuck it, damn, I ran out of great balls. Well, fuck it. Boom.
I think I got
Oh,
Suicune like
bullshit.
that.
You're kidding me.
Hobie.
I would kind of like a Pokemon Stadium game again.
Yeah.
I
All the
would.
mini
I
games
would
and everything,
too.
those were fucking
Look,
fun.
okay, so what if they integrated like the original Pokemon dynamic with Pokemon Stadium? So if when you go into like the upper floor of the
Battle Tower.
well, yeah, the battle tower. I guess that's the thing now. Battle tower. It is like Pokemon Stadium. That's where their multiplayer is.
That'd be
like
dope
that'd be
if-
legit.
That'd be pretty
Like
cool.
you have a three-dimensional version of your character playing against another three-dimensional version. Like, and then you can like customize the look of your Pokemon or something like that.
That'd be
Like they
pretty
have
sick.
like
paint
Dude,
job.
you lost
you
me,
know,
man.
you have like a ribbon because you know how you can give your Pokemon ribbons and shit
Yeah.
like that. Like if you could do that, and so you have Pokemon with different personalities and characteristics. Like it would be
Well,
kind of cool.
I think they do have that. Don't Pokemon like have personalities? Like innate personalities
Look.
and bullshit?
They do. You gotta
As
like,
much as a 3DS can handle. New 3DS.
well, you're supposed to like
Dude.
love them, have care for them, and do stuff like that.
Yeah, they're
Or
called
else-
Tamagotchis, dude.
Speaking of which, goddamn, I miss those things,
Dude.
man. I had so many of them. Look, I'm gonna list them off right now.
I didn't know you could feed them, man. No.
Tamagotchi. I had two regular Tamagotchis. I had Tamagotchi Angel. I had the Rugrats Gigapet. I had the Men in Black Gigapet. I had there was this cheap fucking 99-cent store shit. It was not 90, it was from Big Lots. I had
So essentially
the
99 cents.
Digimon,
Essentially, yeah.
the first
The
Digimon one, the
Digimon
square one
ones,
that you
yeah.
put together,
I fucking
and
love
then I
that.
had two of the one Digimons that you shook and walked around and trained.
Yeah.
And
You're like, I don't feel like walking.
I feel like I had another one. That's how many fucking.
But I do
I
know
went
that
through those
beat 'em
shits
on
like
meat.
crazy
I
when I
had-
was a kid.
I had the
I
Dalmatian
was like
one.
$10 to $15 a pop.
Dalmatian
What I
one?
got-
There was a Dalmatian one. I had that one. I had the
If you don't shake it
Pikachu
quick
one.
enough, I'm gonna
I had the
get-
Digimon one, and I had the Muscle Man one too.
No,
that
no,
one was great.
The Pikachu
Dude,
one.
that one's
What the
fucking
fuck
dope.
country did you live in? dude?
The United
Christian's
States,
like,
bro. Damn.
oh.
The United States, bro.
I'm sorry.
Dude.
No, but
No, the Muscle Man was fucking sick because they were able to like shoot each other with like freaking like.
I don't even know what Muscle Man is.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, it was one of the Tamagotchi ones they had too.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that the guy from Regular Show?
No. That shit was sick.
Well, I mean, like I spent a lot of money as a kid on those shits. It was like all my Christmas money, all my birthday money
Yeah,
was for
we're
those,
like-
and then yo-yos right afterwards. But that,
The only way I came across them is because my sisters would have them, and I just remember they would like shake the fuck out of them. And I'm like, "What are you guys doing that for?" Like, oh, like your points go up or whatever. I'm like, okay, like this is weird.
oh god.
And then when the Pikachu one came out, the Pokemon one,
I had that one.
I was like, all right, cool. This one, I still don't know what I'm doing. I guess he's dead. Yeah, well, fuck it. Guess I'm just gonna play him a Game Boy Color. Like,
Yeah, right.
Well, it was like the most accurate pedometer ever is the Hey You Pikachu.
Yeah,
Not Hey
yeah.
You Pikachu.
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
was
the
different, like, Hey You
Pokemon
Pikachu.
Soul
yeah.
Silver one, right? The little Pokeball thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the most accurate pedometer ever made.
I know,
It's
right?
crazy, right?
The Japanese
weird to
released
think,
something
too.
as not even to be serious, and they still whoop the
And they
Americans'
still,
ass and
yeah,
something.
and then they made the
Oh,
point
yeah.
to make a 3D.
Then they started integrating those into space shuttles.
It's just on the side, just shake it up a little bit and get Pikachu's charge.
Jeez.
I
believe
believe it. The shuttle will go up a little bit more.
I buy into it.
I did buy into it. You heard me. Like, I mean, I bought hundreds into it. I had
See,
a problem.
I had a few.
I guess like
too,
another
so.
Pokemon game I'd like to see come back is a Puzzle League.
Oh, yeah.
That one I always had a lot of fun with. You remember that one?
I never fucked the puzzle
Don't
games.
remember.
Especially
Don't
on
remember
console.
Never
It was
fucking Puzzle games.
it was pretty much an I think like a not
Candy
a
Crush,
spin-off,
Candy Crush,
right?
Candy Crush, Candy Crush.
No.
Candy Crush.
No, it
It
wasn't
was
that
better
one.
Candy Crush.
because it was supposed to be like a spin-off of one of like the Japanese games or whatever. I think Pon the Pone or some shit like that. I don't.
Patapon?
Candy Crush.
I don't know.
No, not Batter Pop. No.
Peggle.
Oh, where you go like it's a rhythm game.
Hey, Cornell.
No.
No.
Did I hear this correctly? Peggle 3.
I haven't even finished Peggle 2 yet.
You can't finish it. You don't win.
It's impossible to finish it.
Peggle, like the little fucking game,
Yeah.
whatever the fucking ball. Whatever.
Okay, the first time, and I know everybody else did the same thing.
The game's
Like I
so
saw the
weird.
demo for the first game on Xbox 360. I downloaded the demo, got addicted to it.
Yeah.
Went to a friend's house, downloaded it on his console. He got addicted to it. We went to another friend's house, downloaded it onto his.
just spread the
and
love.
Look, we never purchased the game.
No one bought it.
But we played the shit out of that demo, like hours and hours and hours, until one person bought it, which is Steven.
Yep.
And Kiki beat the game underneath on Steven's profile.
Because he would always be at freaking Steven's house.
He was like,
a
"Fuck, I'm
lot.
gonna play Peggle. I'm gonna play Peggle."
What is it like getting?
I have
the
Peggle Nights on
fucking,
PC, and then I have Peggle 2 on my PS4.
I think I had it on my phone.
Yeah, so that's the same as like getting the Inhuman achievement from Guitar Hero. Like beating through the
Sort
fire
of.
flame,
Yeah.
I guess.
It's not happening. You did it for multiple people,
Shit,
right?
my-
But not for yourself.
Shit, my
No, I
brother-
got it for myself. I was the first
Shit,
one to
my-
get it.
my
And
brother
then
did it.
It was like, oh, dude, just do it for me.
Yeah.
Like, no one's gonna believe you.
Dude, I'll be the coolest kid in school, dude. Dude, Josh,
I'm
Josh.
literally the only one that could do it.
Josh, hey, do you love me, dude? I need to do this. I need this. I want to
He
be
did
cool
all
at school.
on his own.
Fucking
I
I
got
know
you, fam.
you got it.
Edit this.
I mean, your brother got it, and then you have it, and well, you possibly have it, but
But
No, I
the
had it on
achievement.
360.
Yeah,
But after he did it for me, I had beaten the song by myself.
oh really?
Yeah.
I never beat it on expert. I beat it on hard.
No, but I beat it on Guitar Hero 5 where it had the touchpad and it was way easier.
Oh, they made it
It's a whole lot of
That shit is way too easy on that
Not
one.
me.
man.
Actually, I might have beaten it on 3, but I know for sure I beat it on
Bullshit,
5.
you did it.
No, I'm pretty sure I
With
did.
me, fool. We're
Dude.
doing co-op. You're
No,
always
no,
doing
oh
rhythm
yeah, you were the
guitar.
bassist, dude.
You're always doing rhythm
No,
guitars,
dude.
always doing leads. I'm not even fucking
We've been
around.
talking about this. Let's do it again.
I'm down.
Oh,
I mean,
you
yeah,
down?
I'll show you that
Yo,
I can
guitar
do
off
it.
would be dope as
Look,
fuck.
I do have a Guitar Hero.
No, you don't,
guitar
dude. They don't
on
exist.
360.
They're not even real.
But is
dude.
it like esports ready?
I have my
No, but it's Cornell's house ready.
my brother says his PS3 with freaking Guitar Hero and Rock
Dude,
Band on it.
I played a Guitar Hero at Dave & Buster's the other day. No, it was Dave & Buster's or
Probably.
Boomers.
They have
It was
it, yeah.
Boomers, and I got my shit pushed in. Like I couldn't even play medium. It was so fucking
Well, it's
hard.
probably because they didn't calibrate the
No, it was
I'm
pretty cool.
messing with you, man.
I just can't do it anymore, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
That's something that
Really?
like, I never owned the games at all. As a matter of fact, the version that I have in my house is Marco's. Like, and his DJ Hero, I have that in my house too, which is fucking. I'm so sad that was gone. DJ Hero was the shit.
Like,
Like I prefer the
three?
Guitar Hero. What's
Guitar Hero 3?
I have.
Guitar Hero 5, I think,
I
right?
forget which one I have.
I think it's
Sure.
5.
No. Well, he had 5. He has it, but I went out and purchased because they were like $1 or $2 after like
Yeah,
a
after-
year
Oh,
or
that's
so.
right, yeah, you
So I
got
went out and
3.
bought like
Yeah, you got
all
3.
of them basically, except for 3. I hated 3 because like the selection of songs was like very small. But I like the harder stuff.
2 was my favorite
So
one.
that's why I got Rock
2.
Band later. But like I played them, I got really good at it, and then it's funny because I never owned the game myself. Like
Well, the same thing happened to me.
Power of Friends.
I think the first one I owned was like
Teach Power
5
of
or
Friends.
something.
Yeah, first one for me was 3.
First
That's
one.
the
Well, I
that
mean,
got
First one I was 2.
have you guys tried playing the new one?
No, I don't want
I
to.
tried,
I'm over
and
it.
I was like, it's
I'm over it.
it's
It's terrible.
not-
Yeah, no.
It is
That was
terrible.
fun when we were in high school, right?
Yeah, it's, like real shit. Like it was fun for the meanwhile, and then I decided to learn how to play the actual goddamn
Yeah.
guitar.
Well, see, I already
Good
knew how
on
to play
you,
guitar
dude.
before that, but it
Not
was
me.
so fun. It was fun
That's
to
what
play
got me to
because
play.
it was like
It's so
I
fucking
like-
dumb.
I like rhythm-based games, like those kind of things. Like it really
DDR.
gets-
D.
Donkey
okay,
Konga.
and funny enough,
R.
I suck at DDR.
Rock Band, DDR.
But then again,
I-
the only way to get good at DDR is to spend a lot of money, and I didn't
And
have
be
that.
fat.
I have the gear for it.
Dude, we should make
I just-
Steven do DDR.
No,
You know,
He
Alex,
might be naturally
Alex is
good.
really good at DDR.
Alex is good at DDR.
Smith?
No, like Alex Baldwin.
Who gives
Our
a
buddy
shit?
Alex.
Let's make Steven do it.
Steven's not
He's
gonna do it.
he's
He
naturally
wouldn't-
good at
He
it.
wouldn't even do it for content.
You guys know a guy named
No,
Alex
no.
Baldwin?
No.
No,
Oh,
Alex,
No,
the bald one.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, whoa, that's
Alex,
pretty.
our friend
Baldwin?
Alex. He's really good at it too.
Yeah.
We don't even have to record it. I just want to see it myself.
He's like, hey
He's
guys,
not
did
gonna
you
do
know
it.
But what if he just like? What if he starts playing and then he gets
Look,
really
bro,
good
it
at
requires energy. He's not gonna do
He's not
it.
gonna do it.
Just buy him dinner after.
He has a hard time freaking rolling out of bed sometimes. man.
Why?
Steven?
Yeah.
Steven,
Yeah.
where are you?
Stan?
Steven?
Stan?
Steven?
We went to South Park out of nowhere. That's freaking great.
But rhythm-based games, I love them. Like that's why
Donkey Konga.
Patapon, I was really liked. I never played Donkey Konga, but I heard it's the shit.
Prap the Rapper.
Rapper the Rapper's the shit.
The first,
dude.
I forget what
loved
it's
it.
called. The first like Guitar Hero type game that was from Japan. It was at Wonderland, the one that was on
Freaking-
Palm Avenue.
that one?
No. It was literally a guitar.
Really?
It was like. I
I remember this one. I remember this one.
I hated the game.
That was fucking sick. I love that one.
one.
I love that one.
I like the
Steel
I
guitar?
like the drumming one.
And lap steel guitar.
No, it was just like two sensors, and
Yeah.
like you just kind of wave your arm over and under it.
Yeah,
and
2
you
sensors
just-
underneath there, and it's pink and blue. So and it's pretty much discs coming down. So you're pretty much playing DJ this way. It's weird, but it's a good game.
Have you guys played Minecraft since Overwatch came out?
Once.
we got no.
I played once.
Oh, like wait.
I did because I went on my own
Bastard.
world because I was trying to find some shit, and I did find some shit.
He was just going around.
AKA
going,
diamond. I found diamond.
Steven! Steven!
Nah, I haven't played Minecraft since Overwatch came out, but it's only been a week. So I mean, we're supposed to stream.
Less
No,
than
it's been.
It's
No, it's been a week.
But like
About a
tomorrow's
week.
Tomorrow's the week.
Yeah.
So, well, correction. Tomorrow's a week.
And then next
2 weeks
week,
ago.
2 weeks ago.
The next
2 weeks.
week we'll be like, oh, it's only been 2 weeks, and the next week,
It's only been a year. I haven't seen Minecraft. Is it dusting? Oh, they have a new update. They patched in houses now. You can buy houses in Minecraft.
Oh, speaking of Minecraft, they came out with the Wii U version.
Yeah, with like the Mario Land and shit.
Yeah, and then they fucking took everything down.
What?
They took everything down. So there's people that
any videos that have all that content.
Yeah.
Fucking Nintendo. I guess it has it on automatic.
Exactly. So why the fuck would you have that stuff in the game? You can't stream it because it gets taken down, or on YouTube it gets pulled off.
Here's the thing, because you know Nintendo has a partnership program, and
I know they do.
Yeah, with you.
You get like a shit percentage, like 30% of the.
It's horrible.
Yeah,
It's
but the
fucking theft.
Yeah, I know, but with Minecraft, it's one of those that gets streamed daily all the time.
Yeah,
It's
but
got a huge.
But here's the thing. You know what you're in for when you're doing it with Nintendo, because Nintendo's been doing it for years.
Here's the thing.
I don't know why
they were okay with it. That's what I'm saying. Is that their whole? I guess their system works.
Oh, their algorithm are.
It kept taking them down.
Fucking takes everything down, and
because it's already preset.
Bojang was like, "Yeah, we don't know what the fuck's going on. They said it was okay. I don't know. We'll figure it out."
You know what?
I don't know what happened.
You know what other game did that? Freaking was it Tom Clancy's was it Vegas 2? When people bought the PC version, that when they actually bought it, they were supposed to have a crack code. It just comes with the DVD, but they actually bought it off Steam or one of those downloading companies, and the game crashed on them because it didn't have the actual code for them. So
the IRM's a bitch.
Yeah, exactly. But Ubisoft, what they did is that they got a third party like little code cracker, and they gave it to people online for free, and so people were able to play the game for free. After that, I was like, that's so dumb, but we
have to figure out a way against ourselves
because they already had that algorithm.
Skynet
created a monster.
Oh my god! Anybody watch anything from the Google I/O, by the way?
No,
I
know you did.
I'm big into mobile tech, and I'm really big into Google. Google's my Apple. I'm not a Google fanboy, but I also like that they have more freedom.
I only like watching tech when it's on YouTubers. That's essentially it. Not really on that.
Oh, I watch a bunch of YouTube tech channels. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like I was watching your average consumer, your average tech consumer earlier on today, like a marathon.
The one I watch is Techno Buffalo. That's the one I watch.
But see, that's a bigger company. I like to watch the videos. I like to watch that. Zach
like unboxing.
No, not just unboxing. I'm not a big fan of unboxings. I do.
I'm gonna unbox this drink.
Oh!
It came with ice and water.
Dude, holy shit! There's a DLC code in here.
Oh my god!
Holy shit, dude! There's a skin
and like
pack
heavy
here.
breathing. Mom, shut up!
I'm unboxing right now. Unbox therapy.
I'm trying to finish my blog.
Mom, go downstairs right now.
Going back onto the whole thing about the video games, No Man's Sky being canceled. Oh, not canceled.
Delayed.
Correction, being delayed
They might
to
as well
August.
got canceled.
Like the game that we never got to really see anything of, no demos or nothing, like that we could play
always
ourselves.
Some people are generally
upset.
upset.
That's it.
Some
I'm
people,
upset.
but like, do you really have like your heart bent on that game? Like,
I want to see how it plays. Look,
It looked interesting.
you want to see how it plays. You're not gonna buy it off the bat, right?
No. I would definitely want to see how it plays before I purchased it, because I had this thing about. Okay, so it's a game where you're playing with a bunch of people, but you never see them. Like that's what bugs me.
It's like a mobile game.
Well, it's like
kind of
everyone's on their own planet doing their own thing, and maybe you run into somebody. But he basically said, like, even if you're playing with friends, the chances of you guys running into each other are very fucking low. And if I want to play a game like that, I want to explore the world with my friends.
Yeah, of course.
So like, the goal is to get to the center, to get to the star in the middle of the galaxy or the universe. It's like, well, are you gonna meet up with people there, or what's in the end? It's like no one knows. Like,
that's why there's No Man's Sky.
No, it's like, what do you mean no one knows? No one knows because it got delayed.
It's essentially civilization right there.
So you can't even like just be like, oh, Josh is on, I'll join him.
No.
What?
Well, you'll join
his world, but you won't join his planet.
No. It's not his world. I think it's one large server.
I know a game that's doing that.
Bless you.
Upsilon Circuit.
Never heard.
Apparently, it's has the concept of permadeath, and you can literally play the game once.
That's sick.
We joked about that shit in fucking middle school. We were like,
but
I forget the guy said, he was like, what if there was like a GTA game that when you died, like the game basically like turns off and you never play again? Like,
it breaks your console.
The way that it's gonna work is that there is literally one server, and 8 people can be playing.
Oh wait, no, I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
And if you die, you're fucked. But then you can just watch the game. That would piss me off so much.
Especially if you paid for that game. Too.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm kind of interested.
Well,
If the game is free, I would do it.
yeah, if you don't pay for
I know,
it,
it's
that'd
not
be
gonna be
great.
free.
That's
Yeah,
great.
shit is not gonna
You get
be
your
free.
15 minutes
Why
of
would,
fame.
no, shit, it's not gonna be free.
For like about a
if
week,
it was free,
yeah.
I'd be down to do it. But if it's like 15,
Yeah.
$20, I'm like, nah.
It's gonna be
like-
fucking
like, yeah.
awesome. Like,
A game I play for like 5 minutes, I'm like, oh,
People
man.
are gonna make
if
it
you're
count.
even that good, right? Like, imagine some asshole that's probably gonna die. Like,
So what is it like? What's the theme
Yeah,
of it?
it's-
it's kind of like it's just a little battle arena, like very small, and you're just trying to kill each other. And then if you
So
die,
it's Gladiator.
yeah,
That's
pretty
great.
much. You die, you're fucked. And then it takes fucking days to just get into the server.
Oh,
Because
that's awesome.
there's only one
No
fucking
Man's
server.
Sky.
with
But
eight
tonight
people.
at 7 p.m. you will be live. Fuck,
I
I'm
would
saying
hope
this
so.
shit.
That'd be fucking
Yeah,
tight.
topic.
Keeping my shit on.
Asshole.
So we delayed it too.
Yeah. So No Man's Sky, guys. Like,
We got-
you
it got
guys
delayed.
interested in playing that game at all? Anyways.
No,
I don't know
No.
anything
You
about
guys
it.
like? There's nothing about it that appealed to you guys.
I
don't
saw
know
very
what to
little.
tell you. I have
The-
no idea what it is.
The idea they.
Really?
No.
The
You know
idea
what-
that it's
I've
all,
heard about it.
The idea that it's all open, that's pretty sick. I do want you get to explore different areas, and all of them are different.
But it's RNG,
That's sick.
right? There's usually a lack of detail with
Mm.
RNG.
Well, no. It looks like it's pretty damn detailed.
It
like,
is.
the
It's
way
pretty
the
sick.
way it happens. It's like, okay, so they spawn a random planet, and then you go into it and you find random inhabitants. But you're not just confined to a certain area. You can still explore that full planet.
Yeah, so then
So
when,
that's the crazy part
But the
about it.
point of it is to move forward, right? So you don't want to spend too much time on one planet.
Well, you can spend as much time in any places you want. That's the thing.
Yeah, but then
you can,
there's
you can
no
fully
real.
inhabit something.
Is there any
make it
incentive
your
to
own.
that, or you?
Yeah,
Guys,
what's
you
the
name
fucking
stuff. You
goal?
create basically.
I
So
don't
if
give
you
a fuck
if you
about
find
doing
something
any
that
of
has
that.
well, there are people like that though.
But didn't you say it's like a race to
Yeah.
the center of the?
No, it's not a
universe?
race. Like there's an endpoint. You want to get to the star in the middle.
Eventually, you want to
Well,
go there.
they're not saying how you do it or what causes you to do it, shit like that. But I mean, there's like a whole mining aspect and collecting coins. There's like marauders in space and shit like that. But there's like that whole overarching thing of what's there, and discovery. And that's one thing I really liked about Minecraft. It's like your world spawns and you don't even know what the fuck is there.
Yeah.
And I mean, like in Steven's world, our main server,
There's a dick.
it's as big as the world you can make on a console.
But let's say,
and yet we
like-
still haven't discovered all of it. We haven't discovered all of it to a point that we are able to spawn in shit from the newest updates because we
That's
haven't been
true.
there.
Yeah.
So like, imagine that, but in a full fucking game, and you find a planet that someone else has found, and you find like dick butt the fucking animal because someone named it that, and you're just like, oh, this is pretty interesting. Like, there's a Colbert planet, like with Colbert animals, because like he went on the Colbert show or not the Colbert show, but like his late night show.
His late night show with Colbert.
And named it like a bunch of random shit. So like some things are made because he like
Somebody got to it first.
because the creator got to it first. But
Okay.
whenever the creator shows you something, it's like this is the game as it is now, and I'm gonna create something and it's gonna be there. I've never been here before, and blah blah blah.
So it's you're making more permanent changes throughout the entire game. They just give you a
A
blank
canvas.
page,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a giant
and
canvas.
Blank
then-
slate.
but that affects everything.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah,
As
It's
in,
one
as in
giant
with
server.
Minecraft, you have like your own world.
Oh, you know what? It does sound kind of interesting, but
It does.
like how you with that Minecraft example, like I play Minecraft. Let's say if I put like 20 hours into a world and I've explored most of it, and then let's say I make another world. Since I already have knowledge of what a world looks like to that depth, I'm not really interested in exploring that whole second world all over.
well, see,
Because there is RNG, so I'm kind of over it.
I'm not really big on that one because like I will stay in a world and make it my world.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not a big fan of like creating multiple worlds and starting over.
Yeah, me neither.
Mhm.
So if I'm gonna make like Steven's World, we have definitely over 100 hours in there, easily, and we still basically concentrate in the same areas.
Yeah.
But it's like we've gotten to further detail in the areas. Like I watched the old video that we did in that world, like an old stream before like the Oasis will build and all that shit. I'm like, wow, this is what that looked like before. That's weird. It's like you're terraforming and creating like this whole world, even the invisible Atlantis that I've gone over many a times. And I'm like, oh yeah, forget that's there. Like, there's things that we can create that we still haven't been able to touch. So like in No Man's Sky, there could be many a planets in which you can. I'm not sure if you can build there, but the fact that you're able to mine and create and so explore, like that's a big thing for me. But I want to do that with other people. I don't want to do that alone.
You know what you
That
guys
would
should
be boring
do?
to me.
Put like every planet you go to, put like the link for League of Gents.
Shut up.
Just do that.
Shut up.
Actually,
Don't tell him.
that might be the actual.
Who gives a
Yeah,
shit
you never
about
know.
That'd be the most boring fucking live stream though.
No,
I'm saying like
I'm not
imagine
saying live
someone live
streaming, just
streaming
like
fucking No Man's Sky.
make
like,
a giant sign or make a planet called League of Gents Planet or something.
someone's gonna do that with like
The League of Ordinary
catch my new
Planets.
fucking mixtape.
Yeah, probably.
This planet is lit as fuck.
every
100.
Twitch account's gonna be like on
There's a
each one of those
frog.
planets.
That boy.
That-
Oh shit! What up?
But I mean, I kind of like. How do you guys feel about when games get delayed like that though? Like when it's a major delay.
Zelda.
Oh, okay. A game gets delayed like
Yes,
that,
sir.
but then it comes out and it's got like a fucking 10 gig patch and it's still not fucking fixed.
What game did that to me? I don't know,
Fucking
but
every
back in the
Microsoft game that's come
day-
out.
Not every game.
Yeah,
Not every
I think
game.
the only game that really got delayed, I think for us, is like Zelda.
yeah,
all
that's
the
what I was
fucking
gonna
time.
say.
For
I
me-
think
Well,
wait,
Twilight
Zelda
Princess
got-
took like 5 years to come out. Like,
Well, here's the thing about Zelda. You already know the fucking process. Oh, correction, not even Zelda. Nintendo games. Like they'll announce it that it's existing. Like we're thinking about it. In
Yeah.
7 years, it might come on a console that we're gonna create.
Smash.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
What is
Remember
this in
Brawl? I think
Yeah,
they announced
got
that we're like
fucking
in middle
pissed
school.
off. Yeah, I got pissed off.
Yeah,
so
they
many
announced
goddamn
Smash Bros.
times.
Brawl when we were like in middle school, and it was like 04, right? And they're like, it's coming out 05. The game got delayed like 5.5 times or something. It came out in
Yeah.
08, dude.
It's coming out
And
in
it was
July.
still
It's
cool.
coming out in November.
Yeah, and
it's coming out in January. When the fuck is it coming out? Like,
Kingdom Hearts 2.
Or, yeah, that
3?
I
Kingdom
remember.
Hearts 2 was
Half-Life.
delayed for 2 years, dude. I think something like that. It was
But
a huge gap.
but there was
between.
Kingdom
so many
And right now it's
games.
fucking delayed for 12 years. So shut the fuck up, you guys.
Kingdom Hearts
I
3?
can go recent.
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
I can go with a recent game. Uncharted 4.
Yeah.
It was originally supposed to come out last year, and we're in the holiday season, but it got delayed and pushed back. Was like this month. That's
Yeah,
when
but
it got-
okay. So
yeah.
when it came out, outside of the multiplayer, was it and the little small bugs? Were there any like game-breaking bugs in it? Was it? See, that's good. That
It
was
was
delayed.
clean. It was clean.
That-
But
that's why
but
the
the
delays were
beginning
there.
there was a 2 gig patch at the
2
beginning.
gigs isn't bad. I mean,
Which
when
is not that
Overwatch
bad,
came
yeah.
out, it was
10
10 gigs.
gigs.
Yeah.
But also, there was no installing the game, so that was great too.
Same with the
There was
Uncharted.
no install in
Why
the
don't we
game.
bring that
No.
back?
Same with Uncharted
For
4.
me.
Well, because you buy digitally.
Let's bring
Oh.
that back.
Uncharted 4 didn't have that either,
Not
which is
having
great.
to install games.
Here's the, no. Well, the reason why they have games be installed is because Blu-ray can only hold a certain amount of space, and they're making games that are bigger. So you're basically downloading particles to be able to run the game full.
Let's bring that back.
5 times, dude.
Hey, if they get
Let's
this
bring back
bigger-
cartridges. That'd be
Look,
tight.
let's put it this way: Xbox One was going to do that.
Yeah.
Just saying. Also, don't slam the table.
Yeah, stop.
And
Stop fucking
the
it.
NX, it was like
I heard that they're
put that.
talking
Yeah,
about it.
there might be some like
I'm
cartridge
game.
thing, but that would be
I'm
stupid
game.
because how much information can you put on there?
I don't know.
The original
Do I
cartridges.
look
Well,
like
let me
some
see.
guy that knows?
Oh, let me see. I have
Now,
Final
what I'm saying
Fantasy
is
6
we
on
need-
my phone, and it was like
Actually, no, wait.
It was like 100 megabytes. bro.
Yeah, but
Megabytes.
it's the smallest.
Yeah,
game.
it's a game.
like
it's but
Sonic
it takes
is like a couple of megabytes, well, like,
but it takes like 100 hours to beat.
yeah, but
Which
it's still a small
game?
game. It's just
Final
because
Fantasy 6.
it's not graphically
Yeah.
intensive.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
there's not
It
too
isn't.
much, and they don't have
It isn't.
fucking dialogue.
What was that?
Like audio.
Oh yeah, audio. Yeah, it
Audio?
doesn't have audio.
No.
Wasn't that 32-bit?
Uh,
Final Fantasy 6?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like the last Final Fantasy that came out for Super NES.
Yeah.
But like if they did that, if they release things on a cartridge, I mean, it does make sense because the things are getting smaller now. Like, you know, SD card, you can get a 128 gig SD card
Yeah.
for like $30. But at the same time, I would want the cartridge to be like that big. But would you lose that?
I would probably lose it
Would you lose
instantly. I would just lose it instantly.
Gosh, can I borrow your game? Fuck.
I mean,
Yeah.
shit. I remember for like a week, I
fuck.
forgot where I left my flash drive, and that shit's huge. You can see from here.
Oh, God.
Damn, looks like a stick
Camera
of gum.
can't, so
Alright.
who's gonna believe you?
Ooh, Christian, no one sees it.
No, anyways. But yeah, Uncharted 4 was one of the most recent games I remember got delayed.
How far did you get in that game?
I'm on chapter 8.
How many chapters are there?
8. If I remember, well, if
Wait.
if
Before
it,
you even get there, did you ever finish Solid or
Metal Gear,
fucking Metal Gear?
never finished it. I'm on the second to last chapter.
I'm sorry.
I still haven't finished it.
I don't get people like you, Christian.
Well, the thing is, I'm usually one of those people that would play a game straight and don't play any other game.
That's why.
Until the next game, and then, well, the thing
That's what
is,
he's
once
getting at.
Minecraft came along, once Mortal Kombat came along, I just stopped playing freaking Metal Gear, but then I would jump back. But then once we all started playing Minecraft, I was like, oh crap,
Yeah, but then you bought Battlefield, then you bought Street Fighter 5, and then you bought
Destiny as well.
Like, you can't put the blame just on us, man. You went out and bought all these games.
I bought all these games, but then the fact that everyone's like, "Oh, you want to play this?" I'm like, I have time to do like.
I
have time to do a raid. Smite was free though. That's different. I didn't buy that.
You still downloaded it. It's like you're putting games in front of games.
Well, I've clocked in a lot of hours in Smite. It's about like 65 hours already.
Look, I think one of the shittiest things in the world is to have such a huge back catalog that you don't play anything.
Yeah.
Only
yeah, that's what happened.
there's only 3 games. No, well, the downloaded games too, but the actual games I bought, it's like only 3 games.
Bring back the small disc like that.
I legit on the 360, I had like 4 or 5 games that I had bought, but I never even opened.
The last 2 games I bought on the 360 were digital, and that was The Witcher 2 and Blood Dragon. And I played about an hour into Blood Dragon. I was like, this is fun. I'll get back to it. Never did. And I played that whole tutorial part in Witcher 2. I'm like, man, I forgot how much I hated this fighting system.
Witcher's great.
Did you ever play Mercenaries 1? Like back on the PS2?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
You could destroy anything.
Dude, yeah. I bought Mercenaries 2, and it was still in the plastic wrap. I never opened it.
My brother destroyed that game. Like, holy crap.
Also, that game got shitted on.
I never liked the game anyways. It was stupid. It's just like Just Cause.
Just Cause.
It's terrible.
No. People love that game because you're able to do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
now,
Just
I don't
Cause.
like
It's
sandbox
boring.
games that are just kind of like, here's a world and you can kind of do stuff. Like it's like I need structure. Tell me to do something. Like in GTA, when it pops up on your map, like you need to fucking start this mission. I'm like, okay, I need to start this mission.
Yeah.
Well, Far Cry makes it work. I know that.
Far Cry is the exact same
great.
as Just Cause, with not as elaborate. Like it's literally a sandbox game that has
grappling hook and like parachutes.
They do have that in fucking Far Cry.
Not in Primal.
Actually, they do. They have like a grappling hook in Primal.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Do
they do. I was watching.
Then I
the
didn't get that far. Then
You sucked my
I
balls.
didn't get that far. Then.
But yeah,
See,
like
don't finish games.
they just fucking. I guess you're right. Like
the
they
game
do all
is-
this shit and I just can't get
It
into
looks
it.
beautiful though. It looks beautiful.
Well, you have Primal.
So beautiful, you
What's up,
can't finish
Admiral?
it. He doesn't want to see the end because he knows there's nothing in the end credits. Nothing good to look at.
No after credits thing. No Spider-Man.
That'd be great.
Hey.
Hi, everyone.
Good movie, by the way.
I don't know. Games are looking way too beautiful nowadays, man.
Well, I mean,
This
if you
is great.
stylize it, I mean,
Yeah.
okay. Consider that I was saying earlier on, we were watching a video and they were playing Lego Avengers. And I was like, man, the
Jesus
first Legos
Christ.
game looks like shit, though. If you look back on it, it's like there's no texture on these Legos, and that sounds weird, right?
Yeah,
Because they don't really have any texture.
But in the new ones, like they have
they're like-
really
it's
good
glossy.
dynamic lighting. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
It's
everything
glossy,
just runs.
everything just shoots out at you.
Particles look great,
Yeah.
and you're like, wow, it's a Lego game though. It looks beautiful. So like, it just even over time, shit just loses that lacquer.
That's how it
Because
felt.
even Uncharted 4 is gonna look like shit in the next 2 years.
Probably.
Well,
maybe
by
not.
comparison.
Maybe not.
By comparison,
Yeah.
well, Uncharted like 1 and stuff still looks.
no,
pretty good.
Uncharted 1 looks like garbage.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Really?
It really looks like shit now. Even with the even though I have the Nathan Drake collection, it
It
looks
looks like
bad.
Nathan Drake.
Really?
Well, I mean,
But I
if you-
love the game.
They
Even
did,
if you go back to like GameCube or PS2
Uncharted 3
games, they look
sti-
pretty good for their time.
Uncharted 3 still looks
For their
good.
time.
Exactly. But
I'm
I'm
talking
saying
about
like if
as
you
of holding-
well, let's put it like this: if you were to go back and play those games again, you'd notice and you'd be like, "Fuck, these still look pretty good."
Uncharted 3
No, I'm
looks
saying
great though.
it's about,
It still
um,
does.
Like let's put it this way: like
For the time.
realistic looking games, like if you're playing Call of Duty, like Big Red One or some shit like that back in like PS2, it looks like shit. But if you play a stylized game like Spyro the Dragon or something like that, it's like it still looks alright because it doesn't have a particular.
Yeah, it's not
graphical
going for
ability.
like the latest graphics.
Yeah,
at the
like it's not
time.
pushing too much. So it's like
Yeah, I
what we were
get
saying earlier about Overwatch. It's gonna be
I
able to
wouldn't
hold
mind.
up.
Yeah, like Mario
Because-
games, like Mario
Yeah,
games,
Mario
in the
games
GameCube.
especially.
Yeah, it's
Only
true.
thing that Mario games that sucks for the shit on the Wii is that it wasn't in HD. So even then, it kind of looked
Yeah,
like shit. But it looks like great shit.
yeah.
It
but it looks
does.
like shit.
It's so colorful too.
You're right.
I love the colors.
I never noticed it was that stylized thing that kept games
No,
looking
yeah.
fresh.
If you do something stylistic, it's usually what. That's why a lot of the Wii games that Nintendo made are stylized.
Yeah,
because
like,
they
you can-
couldn't graphically do it,
Galaxy was the
but
shit.
it worked. Huh?
Like Mario Galaxy.
Mario Galaxy is fucking
It's
beautiful.
fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
I fucking love it.
And if they were to make that on fucking Wii U or the NX, like imagine.
I wouldn't mind playing that
Capabilities?
because
I
that
mean-
game was great.
I'd want to see Super Mario 64 remade in HD, not that DS version that we.
What
It
about
was fun.
Unreal Engine?
Yeah.
In
Huh?
that Unreal- What about
Like I
India?
said,
I'd be-
there's no
I'd
such
be
thing as
down
going.
with
You can't. To
There's
me, you can't
going
do a
overboard.
stylized version on
Yeah.
a fucking Unreal Engine.
it's
It's like,
kind of pointless.
yeah, it's like, oh, make it look as great and as beautiful as it can, but make it look as cartoony.
But when
as
But
Mario
the setting in the
falls
game
and he
is
breaks his
limited.
Spine, you see his spine. Like I'd be down for that.
I don't want.
That's
Mario
pretty
has no
sim-
skeleton. Leave him alone.
Yeah, but like
He's just a blob.
but you put the Unreal
Obviously.
Engine in there, and he breaks his spine when he falls. You can see his spine sticking out.
No.
You can see his different numbered vertebrae.
Dude, Josh,
I don't wanna
go
see
play
that.
Gears of War, dude. Chill.
All right, damn, dude. Go play a Judgment.
Hasn't come out yet.
God, don't play Judgment.
Give me like I already did. I'm sorry.
No.
There's no turning back.
Look, I turned back. I turned off. Like, that game was bad.
Oh my god.
Story was good though.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because they're too busy being like, set up the area.
Multiplayer was
They're
meh.
coming.
Nah. Like you could like fall off places and then you like die.
Damn.
Like, oh look, there's this fucking high place in a library, and you just like you turn into shit. And it was like that's fucking dumb. Like, okay, I'm in a shotgun battle. I'm gonna roll off, and there I turn into shit. Like,
Yeah, but
that's
if you're a
nice.
tracer, you can rewind time and
Yeah.
come back. It's okay.
I don't think Dom had that.
Oh, he does.
Damn.
Are you sure?
He wishes.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he does.
Then he can wish he can like. shut
When
his
is E3
wife.
again? When is E3 again?
May something,
E3
right?
is in
June
Oh.
11th.
Oh, wait, we are
Okay, well.
in May. I was like, May
Which
something.
I have
Where
tickets for now.
That's
But get the
gonna
day
be-
off.
the
Speaking of
fuck am
E3,
I?
Besides gaming wise, is there anything you guys want to see coming out of E3?
I want to see
Zelda.
Zelda, which is what Nintendo is focusing on.
Persona 5.
What?
Huh?
Persona 5.
Persona 5.
Oh, they said Knights of Sidonia. Like, I
What?
didn't know news was
Whoa,
coming out
whoa,
of the
I
game.
know
Like,
that
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
They come with the game, it'd be pretty cool.
The
actually.
next iteration of
Music.
Halo. I would like to see them make some sort of like announcement of that. If they announce
already?
They're gonna
If
do
they-
DLC.
okay.
They're gonna do DLC.
Red Dead.
Yes.
Yes.
I want to
yes.
see
Yeah.
Red Dead.
Finally, someone brings that up. I've been waiting for somebody to bring that up.
Woo! That'd be tough.
Hey, they already
Right?
showed the map, right?
Red
They
Dead
already-
Redemption was
That's all they need to do is show them that.
amazing.
Look, and how Rockstar usually shows their trailers. It's just environment stuff.
Yeah.
It's never really like characters. It's like the life. Like this is the ecosystem. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
GTA ones were legit. I like how it's like
Like
flying
GTA 5?
through, and
Yeah.
like the people on the field, it's like crop dusting them, which never really happens.
Yeah.
But then you go past, like, oh, there are people working in the fields, and there are people hiking.
Yeah.
And
It
shit
was
like
pretty.
And
The
then there's
environment was
nudists.
pretty good.
that. Oh, dude. Okay, I ran into nude sunbathers a couple times, but it's very rare that I find them.
He showed it to me. I remember we were playing at his house like a couple weeks
Wait,
ago.
me?
Yeah, the nudist.
I've never seen. Oh, the
Yeah.
Playboy Mansion.
No, well, was it?
Yeah, because if
It
you go
wasn't
to the Playboy Mansion,
It was
occasionally run-
Does the Playboy Mansion?
Yeah, but it wasn't those. It was the nudist that have the arms.
Oh, the nudist colony.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's a nudist colony like in the mountains, and you can see their
All these,
dicks
like-
and everything.
Yeah,
like
that's what I was
legit,
more
you see their
surprised
dicks.
about.
Wait, where's it? Is it in?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Is it in
No,
Blaine
is
County?
that where the? Is that where the
It's
like
like
color
north.
wall is?
It's northwest, but not too near the
It's
coast.
close. It's closer to the military base, but it's like
Yeah,
in
it's
the
a bit
mountains.
north of the.
Yeah.
I don't know there was a nudist colony.
I'll
Yeah,
take
I
you.
didn't know
I'll
that
take you
either.
guys there.
That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
Because I was telling you,
weird.
because I remember we were talking about how like
So then we haven't really
how
played the
GTA
game
San
to its fullest
Andreas
then.
had like that hot coffee mod or whatever, and we're like, wow, this game has come a long way from like just banning it to like just showing it. He was like, yeah, like they actually have dong in here. I was like, wait, what?
No,
And then
they
he
showed
told me-
Dom with,
It's because, dude,
with fucking,
I found that out like a few
Trevor.
days prior.
Yeah, you did, that's right.
'Cause, like me and my cousin were playing, we're like flying around the mountains and stuff, and we ran into these other dudes that wanted to kill us. And then we saw like a little like I don't know colony there, and we're like, oh shit, we gotta go in here and take shelter here. And as we set foot in there, we started getting shot by the NPCs, and we're like, what the fuck is their deal? So we went back to kill them. And then we saw that you could see dick, like frontal dick and everything. I was like, oh shit, this place is great.
The show was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, so like 2 days later or something, Josh shows up to my house. I'm like, dude, check this out.
I like how this barely just happened too. You're like,
was
yo,
doing
bro,
great.
I found a new
Dude, not only that-
This game has been out for like 2 years, and I just
Yeah.
really found out.
I found out right now.
Yeah, I
I haven't
too.
seen it.
Not only that, GTA's getting a gigantic patch coming up
Oh
too
yeah,
with
they're
extra shit.
shitload of stuff in
It's
there.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and not only that, me and Kiki actually got on some yachts that were there too, and you don't have to buy them. You can just literally fly
Oh,
there
yeah, yeah.
and swim in there.
Yeah,
No, I
this-
want to buy a yacht.
So they're gonna add another update?
They're adding another update, which is gonna be
Because,
fucking
dude,
huge.
I love going back to that game every few months, and then I see
Just
like
seeing
the
all the new
cars, like all the cars they added. I'm like, damn, I'm broke.
Oh man, I still have $1 million. All right,
dude,
I'm not gonna
shit
spend
is
on nothing.
expensive on the fucking.
I've had $1
Yeah,
million in that
that's-
game for 2 years.
You gotta work for your
That was-
money.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
yeah.
only thing I kind of
Yeah.
hated was that everything was so goddamn expensive, and like the
Well,
only way to
But
really
the
make
actual-
shark cards.
but the
You can't
actual-
complain about a game that's free. I mean,
no.
the online that's free.
Yeah.
True, but that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like
The
if
in-game,
you
though.
wanted to do anything fun, like money was fucking tight. It's
Well,
like
if you
a
wanted to
In
really-
the
blow
beginning,
people
in
up.
the beginning,
In the
in the
Well,
beginning,
yeah,
yes.
but that's my point.
No,
Like-
like Josh, definitely in the beginning, money
Wow.
was tight, and then when how they kind of fixed it later on, you made money from doing
Yeah,
Michigan.
sometimes-
It didn't nerf you as much as it did. 'Cause
It
remember, it was
didn't.
like you made $20,000, you did in Michigan, you made $8,000.
Yeah.
It's like, Why? Now it's like, okay, you're gonna make 35,000 for this mission. It's like, oh, cool. That used to be like a $2,000 mission.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm like, damn, I have like
doing the heist now.
Yo, remember it was like, oh man, it's a Gerald mission. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna spend $1,000 worth of ammo anyways. Like, make $1,500.
I quit on that game a little too early. I think I should have kept.
You should have kept going. It's actually it's
Dude,
great, dude.
get
The
a PS4.
heist.
It's one of the only games I ever bought twice. Like,
Yeah, I would buy it again.
Yeah.
Even
bought
if
mine
they
'cause mine
didn't
came with a
patch it
bundle.
or whatever, I would probably buy it.
It's because
again.
it's
Even if
really
all
cool.
that shit
The
was
heist
fine there.
pretty much makes it great.
But
Yeah,
that
it
game
does.
is like a fourth of like your PS4 capacity if you have the vanilla PS4. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
yeah, it's like
Well,
Dude, that
that's
thing
why
is
they
like-
come out with a
It's like
PS4
4.5, the PlayStation Neo, which I saw a video earlier saying that like, well, I guess the guy had done not the test, but he had used the VR, and the reason why they're making the 4.5 is because VR sucks ass on the original one. Like it just doesn't.
Oh, so it's for compatibility.
Yeah,
But
like
do you-
it'll work for the vanilla PS4, but it won't.
Do you
work.
think? And I'm just guessing out here. Do you think with the next supposed upgrades with the PS4 and the Xbox, they would make that cross-platform?
No, because
No,
there
'cause
hasn't
you can
been
just write
any
that in the
agreement to that.
Nope.
Like PlayStation, I think it was
There's
Sony that said
talks.
they're okay with it, right? Sony wants to do, or Sony's okay to do it, but there hasn't been an agreement, like a mutual agreement.
They said they're open to it.
Yeah.
And then Microsoft was like, "Well, let's do it, pussies," and they're like, "We'll do it."
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, it just
fucking do it.
comes down to just a number, and I don't think a console has anything to do with that because you're
No, it
able to
doesn't.
play Rocket League with PC. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you were able to play Street Fighter
And then
5
Smite
with
too,
PC. Smite, not yet. Not yet. They're thinking about doing that right now, which is great.
I don't know why they think about this. Just fucking do
Well,
it.
because-
It's because it's
No.
this whole thing about like we want you to buy our console.
Well, because at first because with Smite,
I
it's
would
already
fucking
been
buy
it's
both
been out
and not give a
it's
shit.
been out for a long time. It first came out on Xbox 360 and in PC. Those are the first two things that did it. They weren't doing cross-platform with those ones. Now they put the beta out for PlayStation 4 and then they released it only in May 31st. That's when it actually my bad. I'm sorry. April 31st. That's when it came out, and then that's when they started doing it. They still haven't thought about actually putting it on PC or having it integrated with it.
they should still do it.
I really want them to do it, but I don't know how it's gonna hold. That's the only thing.
Start now.
Server wise.
Start now.
Server wise, I don't know how
Things,
it's gonna hold.
The server-
things
will
start
be
off
okay,
shitty
man.
all the time. You start now, you can build up and you can make it better.
I know.
Yes or
I
no?
wouldn't mind. No, I wouldn't mind seeing it. I do want to see that.
But
It's just the fact that I don't know how it will hold. That's the only
Well,
thing.
yeah, but that's my point. Like,
Yeah.
if you have it out now, like, trust me, you're gonna make your fans happy. And on top of that,
Oh, yeah.
if they're more worried about selling their consoles to people that are like, oh, well, they're playing on an Xbox One.
Yeah, 'cause
you
they're-
can have
because they
you
already
can
have
still
some,
have exclusives.
Yeah, and they already have some games that do that. And I know Paragon for sure. It's gonna be freaking. They're gonna
Here's
cross
the thing
platform
too.
with PC as well.
I think
You know
Xbox
that.
was like, we're open to the idea, or we want to do this because no one bought one. So like, they're like, we just want people
Yeah.
to play,
Make it a
and
stunt,
join
yeah.
in online. And, get off your PS4 and play
well,
Xbox,
well,
please.
yeah, but that's still like my point because you
They're
said that
still,
they
like,
don't want to do it because they're not going to buy their consoles.
No,
and shit like
look, you got to think about it from a marketer standpoint.
No.
And so you would want people to just be with you. So the
There's
reason,
these
like
certain games,
PlayStation,
too.
like this last generation, or I guess this current generation's console war was like the shit. It hadn't been that way since Sega and Nintendo. Like
That's true.
Sega and Nintendo were like blah, 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 head to head, and then fucking Sega lost completely.
It digressed.
And then
because-
PlayStation came out and was like, yeah. And so this generation's or the current generation did the same thing. So it was really exciting. But now they're able to see that, okay, there's a definite winner in this situation. And all the other ones are like, okay, we can work with it. Nintendo completely changed their whole platform and how they're going to work and their dynamic. We're going to be on mobile. We're going to fucking have our online work. We're gonna do
Nintendo's
this,
like
we're
a whole
gonna do that.
different
Somehow
branch.
work.
Our
it's like
president
they're trying
died.
to
Yeah.
catch up. Xbox is like, okay, we fucked up with our whole like Xbox One
DRM.
original. Remember when Xbox One
Yeah,
first came
that
out?
was terrible.
Yeah.
Like all those ideas, it's like, yeah, it's not going to work because people don't want that. But marketers didn't think that way until they heard the consumer, and then PlayStation was like, we're going to work off of that, and they did, and it fucking worked, and it worked miracles. So now that happened, I think everybody else is seeing that like, hey, maybe the consumer's right, and this is what they want. I mean, yeah, there's still DRM. And shit like that on
Yeah,
PlayStation 4.
which-
But it's easier to
There's
work
always
with.
going to be DRM.
Yeah,
But
it's weird on certain
it
games.
works better
Yeah.
Yeah.
than what it would have with the Xbox One. They have to log on every 24
Yeah,
hours.
fuck
and shit like
that.
So, like,
Which is
it's
dumb.
just a
I
better-
like,
it just-
I like how they as soon as like all the backlash happened, all they literally just had to do was like flip a switch and like
Yeah.
yeah, we don't have
No,
it
but you're not
anymore.
going to have this function. No one's going to use it.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Hey, but it comes with a
Xbox
Connect.
on. No?
I don't care.
Oh wait, and then you guys can use your Connect.
I don't
Oh no,
care.
wait, no, we're gonna discontinue the Connect.
Oh,
now.
we're also going to lower the price by $50. Oh fuck! I was buying us. We're gonna lower it by another $50.
Discontinued. Okay, cool.
E3.
Rest in
What I
peace,
do like
Connect.
about this generation,
peace.
though, it's like we not only do we get a console, but we get a game with the console,
Dude,
like it used to be back in the
Yes.
day. And not just games, sometimes games.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be cool if
'Cause
they
last
put
time-
like the old previews like they used to have like on the N64?
The
where they would
demos?
have like all the different like games that you could probably buy.
See,
like,
Oh, yeah.
and that's
If
what I
you were a
loved
good
about,
kid.
and that's what I loved about
If you're a
consoles
good
back in the
kid.
day. Because when I got my Sega, it came with Sonic 1, and I was like, "Holy crap, that's sick!"
Mine came with Super
When I
Mario
got my
64.
PS2,
Your Sega came with Super Mario
my parents had
64.
had to buy me a game with it too.
But when you got your PS4,
Damn, dude, I got freaking
The
Last of Us and Grand Theft Auto. Woo.
I just got The Last of Us, but I haven't played it, so I don't care.
Well, I bought my PS4 vanilla as fuck.
I'm gonna tell you, man.
So
I
yeah,
played
yeah.
Last
my
three
Xbox One,
times.
I got the
I know it's a great
PS4.
game. I've seen
I got
it, but-
three
Well,
before.
once on PS3, twice on fucking PS4.
But anyways, we reached time, you guys.
Dude,
We kind of ran over time, but
We kinda did.
because Steven's not here.
Hey, Overwatch porn.
Overwatch porn. We did
Overwatch.
talk
Watch
about
it
that. Pornhub.
before it gets down.
815% searched on
17.
Pornhub.
Oh, man.
70, whatever.
Wow.
And check us up on the audio version, which will be linked down below. Make sure you download that. We're also on iTunes. We're gonna put that there too in the description. Well, there by us,
Right
I
out
mean
of
me, because
M&Ms.
that's always what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
And also make sure to check out our
Patreon page, please.
and click on that. Help support us because you know, by some great backers, we were able to have an audio version of this podcast. Also, thank you for the supporter, Steven, for getting this new multi-track recorder.
New Tascam because our old M
one.
audio one it crapped out. Finally did it, and we got
Now we got a bigger, better one
Let's
that
give it a
we're using
moment
to
of
very,
silence.
very low potential.
Can we get a moment of silence?
essentially for now. but
Moment of
eventually we
silence,
will.
god damn it.
All right, thank you guys.
That's
And
nothing
you
much
guys
a moment
have
of
a
silence.
great one.
You still get it.
Oh, and Overwatch is just shit, by the way.
Yeah,
Porn.
it is.